Hi everyone. One of the debates that people have with storing film is that they need to either put it in the refrigerator or put it in the freezer. Personally, the fridge is fine, but I would again try to find a way to seal it because what ends up happening is you keep opening the door, closing it, opening it, closing it, and pretty soon the humidity will build up into your fridge and actually moisture and heat are the worst things for film. Um, and these aren't really sealed as well as you think they are. There's these little slots here that moisture can get into, and that will ruin your film, or if you're into that look, it will make it better. But for those who want to shoot something, clean and that's this fridge is okay. Just let it get up to room temperature before you shoot it. People recommend a whole day to get up to this room temperature. One other thing with a freezer, God, and I know a lot of people argue about this too, is long storage, which I personally feel that just putting it into your closet is good enough, like a dark closet. I've had some old EXR 7293 that was just stored pretty much away from a furnace or a boil, like a heater. Anything heat destroys film, but it doesn't have to be like super frozen or freezer. Everybody argues at this point because it started in the still film into film the still film industry, which you can freeze that and it's fine because you can go and you clean it up in Photoshop or Lightroom or whatever. But in motion picture, it actually starts to seal on itself. That emulsion starts to seal on itself and it'll peel. And what you'll start to see is you'll start to see like a flutter in your image. And I've seen this plenty of times, so I just don't recommend it. Do it if you feel like it, that's on you, but I would not recommend freezing your film at all. And just if you're going to freeze it, get one of those clothing bags that have the vacuum seal and take the air out of it at least before you put it in the freezer if you decide to do that, which I don't recommend. But yeah, that's the debate. So again, that's how I would store film. Just put it in your closet, and I personally feel that that's enough to last even 10, 20 years. Um, and yeah, just keep it away from heat and moisture. Film is durable, but obviously it's also still tactile. It's a chemical. So yeah, that's it. Thanks.